We'll wait a few minutes here, a few seconds, 1 minute at least. All right. It is October the 4th, 2020. Got an update for you on Tom. All right, here we go. Today, for the first time in 2 weeks, there's been no blood clots. Hey, Carlos, no blood clots in Tom's catheter. Praise God. He's now in back. He's napping. I got him his breakfast, did his breathing treatment, checked his blood pressure, checked his oxygen count, did his sugar count, and now he's back there resting. I feel like I'm the one at the hospital disturbing him all the time. Like I told you in the last update, they're going to want to go in and do what they call a laser hone. They're going to go into his prostate and hone it out. He is not a candidate for removing the prostate, and no, you don't need your prostate, I found out. But what they're going to do is hone it out with a laser to stop all the bleeding. Finally got somebody to listen. And then the 8th, the 9th, and the 12th, he goes in for his CyberKnife radiation. That's the pinpoint radiation on the brain. Apparently they have 6 spots, minuscule spots, and I was told once they zap them, they'll be totally gone. Hey, Miss Liz. So that's a good thing. I've arranged transportation to get us there and bring us back. He goes in on the 7th to urology, the 6th to oncology, and then he's going to be looked at for radiating his bladder, because the Keytruda they're using in the cocktail mix they're using not only takes care of the lung cancer, but it also takes care of the prostate, the bladder cancer. So once we get the brain treated with their 3 treatments, and then they can concentrate again on the bladder and the lungs. All blood work is looking good. He's not showing any signs of anemia or white cell count taking over, which is awesome. All I can say right now is we're doing one day at a time. Yesterday, he ate nothing, absolutely nothing. And it was like pulling teeth to get him to drink anything. But he's got to drink fluids to flush out his catheter. So this morning he had oatmeal and a piece of toast, a cup of coffee, and a V8. He ate it all, guys. He ate it all. My prayer this morning before I came out to take care of him was sitting on the back porch. Dear God, give him some sort of appetite. He needs nourishment. But anyway, that's what's going on. Oh, Yana, I'm trying, sweetie. I'm trying. It's just hard. The nurse came in and she did a check. She made sure that I was flushing him out good and doing it the right way, because nobody else did. The hospital didn't show me. Nobody showed me. I had to do it just by watching them do it. That's wrong. But the nurse came in to the house. I'll check it out, Liz. She checked what I did, and she says I was doing it great. I was a good observer, and I was doing everything right, which made me feel good. I've got to go get more meds for him today. Hey, Nikki. Oh, thank you so much, sweetie. I appreciate it. All prayers are definitely welcome. When he has days like he had yesterday and last night, it's worrisome. I've got to go out and see if I can find me a baby monitor to put back there, so I don't have to keep running back and checking on him. I can hear it, hear anything that happens. Hey, Bill, how are you, sweetie? So I've got to find me a baby monitor. The prices of those silly baby monitors are ridiculous. So I'm going to go online and see what I can find a little bit cheaper. I got to stay away from the name brand stores. It's just got to stay away from them. And I'll be able to get one. Other than that, that's what's going on. 3 visits for his CyberKnife radiation treatments, oncology, urology. They're going to set up an appointment when we take him to urology to have the laser thing done to his prostate and open it up. And as far as the urology surgeons, when they went in to stop the bleeding and cauterize what they could, there was no cancer in the prostate. None. But he says from what he saw, it was none. But he said that doesn't mean, hello, Jeffrey. He says that doesn't mean there's none on the outside toward the back. They'll have to do a CAT scan or an MRI to find out for sure. So what we're doing is we're just sitting, waiting. All the next week will be solidly booked, or this week, I should say, coming up, is solidly booked. And the poor guy is not going to get much sleep at all. Not much sleep at all. All right, that's what we have for right now. I want to thank you so much for prayers. Thank you so much, Bill. I thought maybe I'd go back. I don't know if you'll be able to see him or not, but we're going to take a walk. What do you think? Melissa, Missy, I'll read what you said in a second here. Let me flip this around so you guys can see me. There's Pork Chop Bill. He lays in between me and Tom, and then let's see here. Sound asleep. Like a little baby, snoring. There we go. I'm going to go out back, guys. We'll finish this conversation out back. All right. All right, out back. So that's what's going on here, guys. Not much of anything. As you can see, I still need to get the weed eater and get that cut down. I haven't touched that in 3 weeks. My son did fix the fence, so nobody can get in now, which makes me feel better. He came yesterday and put a shower head thing that stretched out so Tom can sit on the shower seat and take a shower. He did change the light bulb in the hall. We've got a cathedral ceilings up in the hallway, and he did do that. Let me turn camera around again. There we go. And he pulled the filter out of the vaulted ceiling so I could clean out the air conditioner filter. And I vacuumed that out and cleaned it. Took a picture of it so I could go get another filter before winter hits and get it up. And that's about it. It's been a very quiet day except for Tom up all night long. And that's why he sleeps most of the day, because he's up all night long. I will keep you guys informed once the CyberKnife is done. He'll get to ring a bell. Hopefully I can get that picture for you guys. Alright, so they're going to do the CyberKnife and then start working on the prostate. Alright guys, you know, I love you guys so much. You guys are my family. Yeah, the fence does look nice now and it's safe. There was a little black handle on there that somebody took a crowbar to and broke the springs and opened the gate. They never got in. I think Samson met them at the glass door, and that stopped that. So, but we now have a deadbolt going through a 2x4 and a 4x6. right smack through it. So I don't think they're going to get in. All right, it's carbonized steel. So, and they can't put anything in between to cut it. It's that tight. Um, you guys are totally awesome. That's all I can say is you are totally awesome. I love you guys so much. Thanks for being a part of the family. I pray for you as well. So does Tom. I still can't get around to making notes on the comments you make on this video, on the videos of updates. Oh, thank you, Bill. I hope you guys all feel that way. I know I feel you guys are family as well. We're all family for sure, Rose. Oh, yes, Jeffrey, we are. I'm tired. I have not eaten yet. Matter of fact, I didn't eat yesterday except for one meal, and that was around lunchtime. So what I'm going to do this morning is grab me a cup of coffee and make me some food. Missy, you take care too, sweetie. I love you. You have a great day, all right? Sending much love to everybody. All right? So much love. Yes. You guys have yourself a great one. Continue prayers. Thank you so much. God is love. Thank you, Bill. I'm going to try, sweetie. You guys have a great one. Please be safe out there. Thanks again for being a part of the family. Thanks again for all the prayers. There's not another word in my head that can describe how I feel about you guys. All right, except that you're wonderful. Big hugs, guys. Coffee's always nice. Yeah, I definitely need a cup this morning. With 2.5 hours sleep last night, if that. Be safe out there. God bless each and every one. You guys are totally awesome. I have been putting earthquakes up in community, just so you know, the major ones only. Have a great day. I love you guys so much. God bless.